Hello and welcome back to Fabulous Ideas, and in this video I will be demonstrating 3 face masks, and this one, my first one, is going to be the Age-Defying Collagen, and it's got the Q10 hyaluronic acid, and it's a metallic, and it's just a wash-off mask. So, and you leave it for 15 minutes for facial therapy. So this is a 150 ml tube here, and yeah, so basically it's one of these ones, 15 minutes, and then you just wash off, and it looks like this in the picture, but we are going to demonstrate it. So we're going to be starting off with just a nice clear face. So thoroughly clean and dry your face, which I already have done. Open the cap, squeeze out desired amount, spread evenly over the face, avoiding obviously the eye and lip area. Wear the mask for about 10 to 15 minutes for the best results, and make sure you wash all the remaining residue immediately after treatment, and leaving on longer can cause an allergic reaction, so you don't want to be leaving it longer than 15 minutes. And yeah, so if you've got sensitive skin or you are allergic to any ingredients listed in the ingredients panel, recommended usage would be 2 to 3 times a week. So okay, so that's not bad. So I am going to be trying this one now. So the Age-Defying face mask. Okay, so this is going to be a messy job, as we can see what it looks like here, and we're just going to apply it. It feels very cold, although it's not been in the fridge. This is feeling very cold on the skin. That's my first initial feeling of it. I don't know how this is going to dry up. It's not a peel, it's just going to be like washed off, so it's probably just going to have all those ingredients again absorbing into the skin, and then once it's fully absorbed, it's time to wash it off, and that would be, absorbing time would be literally between 10 to 15 minutes. So I think I'm going to go 13 minutes. I don't want to overdo it, don't want to underdo it. So I think the best thing is always go in between. So there we go. I think that's evenly done. Right. I'm going to check my time now on my watch, and as you can see it says exactly 10 o'clock, so 13 minutes past. We will be washing this mask off, and I'll see you back. Okay, I'm back, and it is 10:13, time to wash this off. Okay, so I have washed it off, and what I can tell you is, I don't know about this one. It didn't make me feel like, you know, like when you put on different face masks and you feel like you've had a facial. I don't know if you know what I mean. There are some face masks that I've tried, and it really does bring the blood to the surface of the skin. It feels like it's had a proper full facial. This definitely didn't feel like that. It didn't give me that. Whether it's done some good, I mean, obviously my skin feels smooth, but it doesn't feel like the fact that I've had a face mask on. It kind of feels like I've just had one of those face washes that you wash your face and then you know, you rinse off with water, and the same kind of texture feeling. I don't know about this one. Maybe it's just something whether I've got to try it, like they say, 2 or 3 times a week and then get to see some results. I'm not sure, but the feeling right now is almost like I've just used a normal face wash and just rinsed off my face. That's genuinely how it feels. So I'm just going to, we're going to go on to a face mask number 2. So let's talk about that first. So this one I am excited about. This is the Garnier Skin Active, and it's the moisturising, it's one of the face masks that probably everybody's familiar with, the tissue mask, and it is super hydrating. And in here you get 1 mask, and what they're saying is 1 mask equals 1 week of a hydrating active. So you know, this is for normal to combination skin, and it does have that lovely added ingredients that I love to drink, green tea and hyaluronic acid, and you will leave this on your face for 15 minutes. So yes, these are the kind of masks that I am very excited about. So obviously they show you on the back how you do it. It comes with a little film on top which you will just peel off. They're saying to make sure that the tissue is definitely making contact with the skin, so adjust it so that it is applied and it's on the skin, and then after the 15 minutes when you're washing it off, you can massage the excess serum, or you can just get a cotton pad and just wipe it off. So yeah, so let's get on with this one, and again the 15 minutes we will be leaving this on for. So I've just took the seal off, and with this is what it looks like inside. So it's all that wetness, and so let's see. Okay, here it goes. Oh, that feels really cold. Really cold even just from the packet. And you want to make sure contact with the skin, so adjust it to don't worry too much what it looks like, just make sure that you got the contacts on the skin, because that is basically what you want. So I'm going to be leaving this now for 15 minutes. Serum is all over my hands, and I'll be back to tell you. Hi and welcome back, and 15 minutes are up, so I'm going to be removing the mask. Wow, okay. So yeah, you can see the residue of the serum which is there, and you know, I'm going to listen to what they said, and I'm going to put it into the skin before I wash it off, because I think it's all good stuff. And it says that after a week you will notice results, and that your skin will be rehydrated. It also says skin quality will appear improved and pores will be less visible. So that's what it's saying. So I feel that it's done a lot of good. Definitely isn't dry on the skin. And I'm going to show you mask number 3, which I will not be using today, but I will be using it in this video. But I don't want to waste just mask after mask, because that's just not good, because I've already used 2 now. So this one we're going to be waiting a little bit, and I'll be doing this on another day. And this is the 24 gold face mask. I've heard some good reviews about this, but for now that's the two masks, and next you'll see me applying the gold one. So see you in the next shot. Hello, and I said I would come back, and I have, and I said I was going to try the 24K gold face mask. Right, so I have just cleansed my face. I've given it a good steam for about 2 to 3 minutes, and you know, I would recommend that. Opens up all the pores and everything else. So yeah, so this one has been in an hour, and they do recommend you put it in the hour before applying, so it gives it that nice cool treatment. Okay, so once opened, it says in smooth to ensure that the mask obviously is in contact with the skin, just like all of the others. And we're going to be leaving this on for about 20 to 30 minutes until dry. Okay, and then when you remove it, it says again, do not rinse. So it allow all the infusion to absorb. So I won't be rinsing it, and I'll allow everything to absorb into the skin. Excuse the noise. We have building work going on somewhere behind the property, so it is a little bit loud. Okay, so I have opened it, and inside it looks like this. Okay, so let's get this. Oh, very slimy, very cold, lovely cool mask here. Okay, applying it onto my face. Oh, that is extremely cold, considering I've steamed my face for a few minutes beforehand. So okay, always tricky. I don't know if anybody else finds it tricky always around the mouth area, but that's going on pretty good. I'll go in a bit more here just to get that in. Okay, I'm sure there's a flip bit here, and I don't know whether it's on the inside or the outside, or is that it? I think that's it. Okay, I'm trying to press it in to give you all the contact within the skin. So yeah, self-adjust your mask to your face. Everybody's got a different face, so it's good that they actually give you the extra room so it fits all. So there we go. I am going to be leaving that in now for until it absorbs. It says 20 to 30 minutes, but it says or until it absorbs into the skin, so whatever time that is. And I will see you in the next shot, and I will explain how this felt and what I applied to my face afterwards. So see you in the next shot. Okay, so I have waited for it to absorb. I took the mask off. Sorry I didn't show you that part. I just completely forgot. Oh, half an hour is a long time, and I'd been doing things downstairs and it was time, and I just quickly took the mask off. But what I can tell you is that, and I didn't rinse it either, so I will say that, I let everything absorb into my skin. And I must admit, it does feel a lot fresher, and yes, I really liked this mask. Also, I want to show you what I will be using on my face after I apply this mask. I have some hyaluronic acid, and it's got vitamin C, and it's also got some green tea, and this is the Poppy Austin. So I will definitely put a link down below. I'm trying to look how many. Okay, so you get 60 ml. This is a 60 ml bottle, and obviously it's like a serum, and it is kind of like this. Okay, so I'm going to be putting gentle drops of that onto my face as well. And again, letting that absorb into the skin. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will definitely put links down below on the 3 masks that I used. I think that the best one was the 24K gold mask, and it's not because it was gold, it's just because I felt that that one was the most refreshing on the skin, and I felt more revitalized after using it. And my second best was the Garnier. I enjoyed that one, and I think as well it had the green tea in there, so that one was also refreshing. The other one that I used, the pink one, on the beginning of the video, I found that didn't really, I mean, maybe that's gonna, I'm still continuing to use that one. And again, I like the benefits of that one, that it wasn't just a one mask that you get, it's a tube, so you can keep using it and get a lot of use out of it. So, and that's, I will apply again in a week's time. So I, you know, liked that part of it. And then I just want to give it some time. It's all about time, and I think give that some time and see how I feel on my skin, whether I will purchase it again. But yes, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you will try some of the masks. I mean, why not? You know, give yourself a little pampering treat. So check that description box down below, look for the links, try and put some prices down, and yes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit on that notification, and please give it a like if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again in another video talking about none other but fabulous ideas. Take care.